Here's an example. An attorney is knowledgeable about law, so people pay him or her in exchange for that knowledge on an hourly basis. The problem here is that if the attorney isn't sharing that knowledge,
Okay, good evening and welcome. Good evening and welcome. I am Love Oladele. I run an organization called Today's Leaders International Foundation. I'm a founder of Today's Leaders International Foundation. And what we do basically is that we look for businesses. In TLI, what we do is we look for businesses that are worth bringing to our community. And MARA happens to be one of the businesses, and we have endorsed MARA. So today we're giving, it's MARA Day, MARA show. We're talking MARA today. Now, MARA is an exchange. I need to even start calling it the name that it deserves, the name that is actually the name. MARA is an exchange that is about to launch. So I will say MARA is an online bank that is about to launch. Because the issue of KYC today was some people were very funny with their BVN issue today. It became like okay, why is MARA talking about BVN? And I said, MARA is a bank, of course. So everything that is workable in the bank is what is workable with MARA, because it's also a bank. So MARA is actually a bank. And that's what you need to know, that MARA is actually an online bank. It does everything that you do with a conventional bank is what you do in MARA. So it's about to be launched, and we are creating awareness at this point. Over the past 4 months, as we create awareness, right now, we have over 3 million members, 3 million users, but it's getting bigger. And you need to know the amazing thing that is coming your way. Now, as a user, if you're a user of MARA, one of the key benefits that you have is that, let's say that you just want to remain a user, you get to have an information of when the presale is going to happen. For those of us that have been doing crypto, we know that crypto, the way it works, people who get to know about the information on time, that are in on time, they get to enjoy far more than those who come in later. So now MARA is an exchange, is an online bank, but it's to be using crypto. So we have what we call Champions Network. And who are these champions? Champions are people who refuse to just be users only. So they are both users and they are connecting others to MARA. They are users and as well connecting others to MARA. Why are they connecting others to MARA? They want to enjoy the benefits that goes with connecting others to MARA. They want to share in the benefits that goes with connecting others to MARA. And what are the benefits that go with connecting others to MARA? One of them is that immediately you sign up anybody, you connect anybody to MARA, you're paid $1. And the most exciting thing that we have been waiting for is even the one that is about to happen. A lot of people do not even know this exciting news that is about to happen. And that exciting news is that anybody you connect to MARA, if they do any transaction on MARA, you'll be paid. Commission from what MARA is charging them, the transaction fee MARA is charging them for it. You'll be paid a certain amount That is not fixed yet anyway. But the beautiful thing is that that is about to be launched. That is about to come up. When people you brought in will be doing transactions on Mara. They're doing transaction on Mara wallet now. Any what they are being charged, the transaction fees, you will get something from their transaction fee. So that is the sweetest part of it. It means that as a champion, you are able to make residual income for life. As far as Mara is in existence and the people you invited are using Mara, you'll be making money continuously. That can be sweet, you know. You need to ask, like they say, ask President Obasanjo. That is just, he gets a share from every MTN that we use. Or ask Paolo that the family, Paolo is gone, but the family gets a share from every bottle of Coca-Cola that you drink. Now, there's a business I was doing for 2 years, and I had to it's just a business of recharge card, just like your banks make money. A business of recharge card. And surprisingly, anybody I connect, as they are using a recharge card in their homes, I'm being paid commission. So I understand it. I have gone through it. I can feel it. I know what it means that for you to wake up and check an account and see money that you didn't have to put in any effort. It's so interesting to make. So now, this is it for Mara now. You connect people, you sign up as a user yourself, you now connect people to Mara. And because you connected people to Mara, you'll be surprised that as those people are using. Now, normally, when people are cashing out, when people are using it and you're getting commission, as the business is starting, you look at this money is small now. Hey, but as the exchange, when the exchange is launched, when ShopRite is accepting Mara token, when every supermarket you can name it in Abuja is accepting Mara token, so the person that you brought in walks into ShopRite, for instance, and want to buy things for the home. Some people for their home use alone, they spend 100,000. And they do that like every week. So this person wants to buy things from the home and he's seeing Mara token and he wants to pay with Mara token. Every transaction fee, you will get something. My brother and my sister, that is huge. That is huge. That is what we are saying about positioning yourself to make money. Positioning yourself to make money. This is one of the simplest business that we have now. However, there are new changes that are coming, and that's the change I wanted us to discuss to understand the new changes that are coming. Now, for those of us that have been in, normally Mara will pay us in fiat currency. But now, going forward, everybody will be paid in tokens. Everybody will be paid in Mara tokens. Now, this is huge. Mara tokens, it's just like, like I said when I was teaching before, with all that got involved in, those of us that got involved in some other businesses, like some other exchangers, and got their token. Once the token, it's just, you know, cryptocurrency is the one business that I've come to learn I'm looking for the right word now. I've come to learn about patience. I'm trying to see if there is something I can say before that patience. But I've come to learn patience. Now, I had in 2018, right? Or 2017? No, 2018. Ethereum was still less than $200. Ethereum. It was less than $200. So we had a mentor then that would tell us, go and buy Ethereum, go and buy Ethereum. It might vary before I. Ethereum went as high as $1,000. Went to how many? 4,000. But I knew when it was less than $200. So that's crypto for you. The place I have come to learn patience. That word, patience. This is a place I've come to learn it. When we say accept Mara token now, hey, some people go be like, hey, they want to feel. Look, Mara token in the next 2 years will make people multi-millionaires. In the next 2 years, it will make some people multi-millionaires. So what are you doing than to accept Mara token now, knowing that, oh, once you accept Mara token, you have an asset that you can use to make money. And whether we like it or not, as far as we are alive, when nothing is wrong with us, we are sure that we are going to get to that 2 years time. So why not be patient? Why not just try to be patient and take the one that said, everybody who use your exchange, everybody who is using, take the one that's, why not be patient and take the one that said, anybody who is doing transaction that you engage into Mara and is doing transaction, you get paid from the commission. Why don't you embrace that one first while you wait for the token? Look, it's going to be a loud bang for some people in the next 2 years. Like, wow, wow, I've made money. That is the opportunity that we have in Mara now. The opportunity to be able to make money. That's the opportunity that we have in Mara, to make money while you sleep. So that's the opportunity we have in Mara now. We need to be very clear. I can see Savit here. We need to be very clear where Mara is going. It's only when you know where Mara is going that you can gradually say, oh, let me patiently wait for this. It will soon come to pass. It will soon come to pass. And how it is. It actually will soon come to pass indeed. So basically, that's a summary of Mara. Mr. Queensfield, how are you?
I'm very good, ma.
You said you are on a journey. I've heard you say you're on the road. That you're on the road, right? Okay, so
yes, ma.
I will just give us a little brief of the new Mara. Why we should be excited with the new Mara wallets, because there should be excitement in the air.
Okay. Thank you very much, ma, for that superb intro into the Zoom meeting. It's been a while. It's been a while, and to mainstream than after the wallet's launch. I'm not unaware of the fact that there are a lot of verification on for those that have done their KYC, but we'll rather take it in phases. The first phase I want us to address is the ongoing champions payment. Is Mara paying champions and super champions for the last time? The answer is yes. The payment is ongoing 10 days or 2. If you have not gotten your own, wait patiently, but it's important. I pass this information across to all of us listening or in this group now, so that nobody will complain if he feels he's qualified and he's not paid. The first point is this. The first information is that this is going to be the last payment in fiat, but bonus, referral bonus for acquiring users for MARA still continues, but the reward is going to be locked in MARA tokens only. I repeat, this is the last payment in fiat to champions. Remember, it's splitted 50-50, but this is the last one in fiat. Subsequent effective 18th of November, that's 19th of November 2022, every referral you acquire, you earn 100% of it a MARA token. That is the regime we are into now. So referral bonus continues, but it's now 100% locked down in MARA token. Like Madam has highlighted, MARA token is a native token for the MARA ecosystem. And the MARA ecosystem hosted on Cosmos system, super ecosystem. CoinMARA guide it very well, not to talk of the VIC that has over 200,000 worth of MARA token. Wallet that your login credential is a hidden asset for you. Now, having said that, that we are using to pay this last fiat, recall that the last payment we made to champions, we communicated that the termination date was September 23rd, 2022. So from September 23rd to 18th of November 2022, that's 2 months. 2 months, shortage of 5 days. And the condition is that what we communicated to all the champions is that all the champions must register a minimum of 100 users per month. So for this payment, if of users registered for the month of September, October, November, like you get paid. That's your part in fiat, while the part will be locked in MARA token. But if you did not meet up with this 100 benchmark, you token. So either way, the win people that I need to highlight here. There were some steps for referral, fraudulent registration. If you were a champion or a super champion, and one of the reasons why this payment was delayed is because of the forensic audit. The engineer was running on those that we are doing self-referral or in quotes fraudulent registration. If your account is found wanted, if you engage in any self-referral or fraudulent registration within the period under review, you will not be paid. Then there's another final leg to this last batch of fiat payment. You know, while we are talking about the last batch of payment that terminated on 23rd of September, we are aware that some champions were even onboarded, say 30th of September, even 1st of October, up to 15th of October. So for those ones, if they do a minimum of 100, those that were onboarded after 23rd of September, they will be paid because they just came into the system. But for the existing ones, that standard rule of 100 per month, that's 200 for the 2 months, subsides. So if you are not paid, know that these are the conditions. A lot of algorithms were introduced by engineering to arrive at this. But by and large, it's going to be a win-win for everybody. Like everybody that have asked me what is the option before now, well, I've always told them to opt for MARA token 100%. Once they have enough money, they can use to sustain themselves. That's on the modalities for the last fiat payment to champions. I don't know whether I should pause here and take questions before we delve into the MARA wallet or MARA app, brokerage app or trading app proper.
Okay. If you have, do we have anyone with questions? If you have questions on MARA. Okay. You can just go on. Let's learn. We are recording this video so that we can use the video to people who ask questions. We just shared. Savit, how are you? Can you share your full screen, Savit? Savit, can you share your screen? Savit, can you hear us?
He's muted. But I can call him on the other line.
Can you share your own screen? Let's see.
Let me check.
As you were saying that, but you can still call it if you can share.
Let me call Savi. Hello, ma.
Yeah.
You know, what I think is this, you know, we are just 3 here.
Yes.
We are just
no, I'm sharing it on the Zoom, so that we want to turn into video that we can be sharing with people who want to learn. That I was saying whether I can share is whether I can share is
Savik is not even taking call.
Oh, okay, it's not taking call. Okay, no problem now. So what I will do, we'll do it next time. I want to find out from my staff. They shared the link, but I want to know what happened. Because normally we used to have.
What we'll do is
maybe we'll do a short video and post it on the groups.
Reinforce. Yes, we
can even do we can even do a short video.
Okay.
We can do a short video and put it. You know, people these days data. Now people will not know. No. It's people that don't know that those people these days even to buy data. That work for them now.
It's true, man. It's true.
It's true. Now, Baba Buhari time now we day. Okay, no problem. Now let's when my own opens, I will do a video. Those social videos I used to do, those social videos are very effective. I can see that people are watching them. Those for 5 minutes video that I used to do. Savit, Bele. Let's we'll do them next. We'll do it